Hello fellow fishermen, this is Captain Peter Younger. I'm about to make a short video on how to descale yellowtail snapper, red snapper, or any kind of fish that you have lots of, to do really a nice job and have them come out really super clean, especially if you fillet them with a one-side skin on. So hopefully you enjoy the video, or at least get a few kicks or a few laughs out of it. I'll see you in a bit. So I just laid out some beautiful yellowtail snappers we just caught. We totally limited out. It was 4 of us, so we had 40 yellowtail snappers. Of course, we had to pay the tax man, and probably about 70 or 80 of them they snapped. They ate before we caught these, but nevertheless, they're very nice, and we'll make some tasty meals. So you're probably wondering, why am I holding this pressure washer here? Well, I'm certainly not going to clean my dock. I'm about to clean these yellowtail snapper like I promised you. However, don't try this in your backyard or on your patio, because it will be messy. Only do it on the water or near the water, like I do on my docks. So it just goes right into the canal. And here we go. We're going to descale these yellowtail snapper. So you probably notice I'm doing it against the scale and hold it about 6 inches away. All depends how powerful your pressure washer is, because if you hold it too close, it's going to bruise the fish. And this fish is now ready to be filleted, degutted. You can leave it either whole or just fillet it and leave the skin on. I like them both ways. I like them whole. Actually, I put on a barbecue just the way this one is. I just take the guts out and clean it. And as you noticed, they all been bled. As soon as we catch these, we always bleed any kind of fish. They taste much fresher and much better. Last one coming up. Okay, in just a matter of minutes, I descaled all 10 yellowtail snapper. They look beautiful, clean, very nice. And now I will go ahead and fillet them, degut them first, and then fillet them, and we'll leave the skin on. And a couple I will leave whole, because 2 I will give to a friend of mine. He prefers them whole. I do them also if I do them on a barbecue, but in a pan I do when I have the skin on one side, and I typically heat the oil up very hot, like 350, 375 degrees. And then this way it makes it a real nice crisp skin, and you can eat the skin with along with the delicious meat. So I do this also on red snapper. Of course, we can pressure wash these just like the yellowtail. Okay, as promised, I'm gonna fillet a couple of them. You probably know how to do this better than I do, but this is how I do my yellowtail snappers. Even before they're degutted, I just cut it off. If you remember now, there's no scales on this, and this one is just about ready to go. I remove those cavity bones, just like that, just to make sure there are no side bones in here. None in this one. So this was one beautiful fillet. Okay, now we do the other side, same way. Okay, same thing. Well, I only have a few side bones here, and then just to make sure, I will cut a piece out here. I don't feel any. So now here you have two really nice fillets. And of course here, we don't waste this. We don't throw this away, because crabbing season, stone crab season is just opening up, and these make excellent, excellent bait. So here we go. We just got 9 more to go. Actually 7, because 2 we left whole. Okay, I'm about to fillet this one. I'm sure you all know how to fillet it, but I figure to complete the video, I'll do one for you. So I will remove the fins. The nice thing about living on the water, you can just toss it all the remains right into the water and recycle them, fish and feed the fish. Okay, so this one I'm going to leave whole. So I'm going to take my spoon here and just take all the bloodline out there, remove it. Remove the gills, of course. Okay, now you still have a little mess left here, and for that reason I didn't put my pressure washer away just yet. I'm kind of in love with this toy. And here we are. One is degutted and ready for a barbecue. Not quite done yet. That's what happens when you catch so many of them. My filleting method. If you have a better way, I'd love to hear about it. I'm always willing to learn. Every time I go out with someone, I pick up a few tips. Just yesterday I picked up a little tip on how to chunk for these properly. Big tub, paint mixer with attached to a drill, sand, oats, and it works quite well on keeping the yellowtail from scattering all over the place. Of course the sharks are there too, which we didn't catch any. We didn't want to catch any, but they were quite bothersome. Okay. Done. Another 2 really nice fillets. We're gonna be eating good tonight. And there you have it. They're all descaled. All we have to do now is gut them. And some like them filleted with the skin on, some off. Either way, they're nice and clean, ready for consumption. Thanks for watching.